coasters in the world, but we're here still in Ferrari world to talk about physics. So we've done, Mr. Richard spent ages talking to you about how the roller coaster goes faster, but what now we need to think about is equally important, how you get it to stop. So we've got our expert here, Professor Scott. He is going to talk to us a little bit about how they get the roller coaster to stop safely.
Yeah, if you'll notice these fins on the back side here, they're actually a metal alloy, and underneath the 1-ton train of Formula Rossa, there's actually rare earth magnets. So as the magnets pass over these fins, it interrupts the current, and it creates what we call an eddy current force that actually will not stop it all the way to zero on its own, but there's no friction, so we were able to slow it down, and then actually what actually stops it on the backside is rubber tires, just like what's on a normal car. So we bring it to as close to zero as we can with the magnets, so there's no friction, there's no extra heat generation as it is, 240 kilometers an hour out in 50-degree heat. We can't afford any more heat than we already have. So we slow it down with the magnets, and then we actually stop it with rubber wheels once it's slowed down to probably about 5 to 10 kilometers an hour.
Perfect. And so once you've taken off, you get your 240 kilometers per hour.
Correct.
You're coming down in speed all the way back to the
Correct.
fastest point is at the top of the roller coaster.
The fastest point is actually right at the base of the hill.
Oh, at the base of the hill?
Right at the base of the hill. We've got to get enough speed to get you up over the hill because the launch section only takes you to that point. Once we get to that point, gravity and momentum carry you up to the top. Momentum to the top, and then gravity actually carries you back.
Wow.
So it's all about the conservation of energy and the transition of energy throughout the entire attraction until we get you back to the braking section. Because understand, once we get you over that hill, there's no other brakes until you get here.
I'm glad it didn't go that fast.
You're welcome.
One last question. When we were coming out down here, they were putting water on the front of the car.
Correct.
Why were they doing that?
Well, understand that the wheels that Formula Rossa travels on, they're plastic. Okay, it's 44 degrees out today.
Yep.
The plastic's going to heat up, the rail's going to heat up, the rail's going to expand, and we're going to potentially melt plastic. So one of the ways that we combat that is actually we put water on the wheels. So as it's accelerating the friction generated there isn't a delamination of the wheel, the melting of plastic.
Any other questions, guys?
No,
Perfect. Thank you very much, Professor Scott.
Thank you.